Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Type 5 Podcast. I am Mike Field, your host. With me is my good friend, Will McKenzie, and also our producer, Seth Davis. How are you, Seth?
I am good. How are you guys?
He is on
I'm
camera.
on camera for the first time.
Our producer, frames per Seth.
People have been worried sick about
They
what
didn't think he existed. They thought he was an AI bot.
Yeah. And now you get to see the man,
The myth. We are recording live here again at Maybe It's Fate, downtown Louisville, Kentucky. Beautiful, beautiful area. It smells like slow roasted pork assholes.
Butcher
Town. Can I get to it?
I'm sorry. I'm slower.
This episode is brought to you by Greg Sims, attorney at law. You get in trouble with the law, you know who to call. The best attorney.
Did you come up with that?
Yes, sir. You fucked it up. You interrupted. But it's okay. But he isn't a fantastic attorney. I can tell you from experience, I love to go to Walmart and run over poor kids with my shopping cart. Mm-hmm. And it turns out in J-Town, that is a bit of a problem because the kids aren't that poor.
Yeah.
So they can actually call the cops and the cops come do shit.
Yeah.
Long story short, Greg comes in, that beautiful head of hair. The judge goes, dismiss, get that bullshit out of the fucking building. And that was the end of.
Really, Greg was so good.
I had to beg Greg to take my money.
Greg was so good that
was.
actually the kids got arrested.
That was for difference. I don't know that he put the drugs in their pocket. I don't want to say that he would do anything like that. That did him just bark.
But if he did do that and got caught, I know who could get him off.
Greg Law.
Greg Law.
You get in trouble with the law, you know who to call. The best man for it all. Greg Sims, attorney at law. Did you just tell me?
No, turn me down.
Oh, my
You guys
bad.
are a little loud.
I thought you were booing us already. Like,
No, that would
like,
be
it's like
rude.
a terrible episode already. I didn't even get into. You're going to need to know an attorney to call here shortly, asshole. Maybe you're going to need to know 911's
bodily
number.
injury.
I apologize for the polo shirt. I look like an asshole. I'm trying to sell you.
We got dropped by our other sponsor,
Weed.
Turning Point USA.
They finally
turned.
They
the
finally
point.
cut us loose. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Eric Kirk, we wish her well.
No.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Well, no.
She's she wants to sue Drewski. I think we talked about that already.
Yeah, she gave him a cease and desist.
Logan Paul came back.
She's trying to sue.
Did you see Logan Paul came back for the whites? He said, "Come here, I got your back, whites."
Yes.
And he come in blackface.
Did he actually do the blackface?
He did blackface.
And he came out blackface.
And then he tried. And then Drewski
And to
was
be
like,
honest,
"It
he
doesn't
looks
even
better
look
as
like me,
he looks
dog."
better as a black man, dolled up as a black man.
But it wasn't even good. It didn't even look like
It didn't look
Drewski.
good.
It didn't look like Drewski.
No, he just looked like a
a black
was
Jake
it
like
Paul.
an educated black.
Was it
dude.
a skin? Was
It's
it like
weird. It was not an insulting thing.
Was it
at
an
all.
actual skin color? Or
Yeah,
was
no,
it-
he did
He
blackface.
went,
Okay.
Yeah, he went.
Like, no, it was fully
I think it's
racist.
more offensive though if you use shoe polish. If you do that.
Yeah, he didn't. Do
I mean,
that.
he didn't go
Al
that far.
Jolson. He didn't
But he
go
was
Jolson.
still, he
So
still
it was
did.
classy. It was classy racist.
It wasn't unclassy.
It was.
It was expensive.
It was
racism.
expensive racism. That's
You
what it
have to
is.
go out and
Yeah,
find.
he did the whole shtick.
Listen,
Okay.
you're going to have to go out and find a very niche costume makeup designer that's going to go blackface in 2026. So he put out some dough.
Yeah. Did he do like a skit or something with it?
I don't know. I didn't
I
see
don't
that
think he
part.
just- I
just
think
saw
he
a
literally just
picture.
posted a few
literally just
pictures.
like him in a throne looking like a dick.
Yeah.
He just looks like somebody like that's an educated black dude. It's like a 3-piece suit, glasses. It's like, okay, he's like a preacher. What the fuck are you doing?
He could have came and just did that one day and everyone would just be like, oh, so you're just doing blackface?
Yeah. See if we can reach out to him and get him on this podcast.
I don't want it. I'm going to go ahead and veto that. No Logan Paul.
You wouldn't have Jake
Drewski
Paul?
or Jake
Is
Paul?
he the
Which one was it?
I'd have Drewski. Is Drake Paul the one that found the dead guy and hung himself or whatever?
What
That's
in God's-
That's Rand Paul.
No. It's one of the Paul brothers.
That's what. Well, who the fuck is Rand? He's the eldest.
No, his name's
Rand's
not Rand.
Yes.
I think you're wrong on that, Seth Daniel.
Which
We
one
put
is
you
the
on
one-
camera one time, and this is the balls you get already.
What's the
Jesus
one that got in a
Christ.
car accident? That's Paul Walker. He's related.
No,
he's
no. He's from the Fruit
Logan
Loops
Paul.
commercials or whatever.
Logan Paul.
Yeah. I think Logan Paul was the one who found the dead body.
Wait, what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
When is
So back when, so they were really popular on Vine, and right when Vine was dying out, he started making YouTube videos and stuff really heavily.
Yeah.
And he was somewhere, and he basically recorded finding like a guy who killed himself in the woods, and then posted it. And in the video, like he didn't tell the police or anything. So he recorded it, edited it, and posted it. And then people like found out about this body
How's that
through
legal?
that.
That's not legal.
It wasn't.
Okay.
There was some problems.
Did he get arrested?
I don't know if he got
Did he
arrested, but
kill
I know
that
it was
guy?
messy. I mean, I don't know if
If he
killed
didn't
that
get
guy.
arrested, if
Did
had
he
the
abuse the corpse?
if he had the blackface on,
Then there's no crime.
then he
This
probably
was
would've
about
got
10
Being a
years ago, I
dick.
think.
Yeah, he's a.
I don't know all the details, but I know. it
Don't
was
say anything about him
wild.
in case we get him on the podcast.
Vine. You remember Vine?
I do.
Died on the Vine.
I do.
Is that where that saying comes
That's quite a thing.
What? But
from? Died on
No,
the Vine.
I don't think that's where it comes from.
it's not. Yeah. What did you guys have when you were?
How was your week? What have you been up to? I haven't talked to you in a
don't
couple
worry.
days.
Just ignore
How was-
Will's
yesterday?
complete question. I'll answer.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
go down.
Vine
my
was a
list.
little before me. I was more Instagram and
I
what's
never
we call it, Tumblr.
No Vines.
would you have probably like New York Times editorials? You guys probably.
Yeah, I
were able
read.
to look?
I can read. Yeah, I had MySpace stick.
Did you really?
Yeah, I loved it. I would go back to MySpace way. I think that was way better than Facebook.
Anyone who had MySpace says they would always go back.
Yeah, it's
MySpace.
fun.
Oh, that was before you too.
That
Except
was just
you
a
had to-
little
you
bit.
had to
Like I
rank
was
your
just
friends.
barely too late.
And that was kind of a
That
dick
was
Where would I be
so
on
fun.
yours?
I've heard about that. That's
Where,
so
where would I
funny.
be on yours?
You'd be in top 10.
It was top 8.
I don't know. See,
Yeah.
this is fuck you,
Yeah.
guy, Tom. Fuck you, Tom. That's why I went down.
No,
the tube.
MySpace. Here, you got to
Put your
decorate the
music up.
background.
Yep.
Mhm. You
Mine
could put
was
like a
Lil Wayne.
soundtrack.
You had to learn how to code a little bit. You had to learn how to go out and get you that. Maybe
Yep.
implant.
When you playing some
code.
music, the music. I would do a little.
I do miss the music.
Yeah.
Trying to see.
They used to make us code and now
I
we
learned
use
about
AI.
so many different bands and songs that way by
Yeah.
going to different people's. So I don't know, man. Facebook sucks.
Yeah.
I like Facebook better than Instagram.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
am I allowed to ask you any
Yeah, you're allowed to ask me. Now.
questions now? You been out doing shows as a comic?
I have been doing shows. I was just in Berea.
How was it? How's Berea? I love Berea. It's a weird college down there. At the college, it's free. If you get in, it's free.
What's the
It's it's liberal arts.
Okay.
And I think some mathematics. I don't know that there's much more than
Well,
that.
it makes sense that you get in for free because you're going to be working for free.
You
for the
better
rest of
watch
your
that
life.
tone. You better watch that tone in your voice, Joe Deuce said. You better watch the tone.
Liberal arts degree.
Yeah, he used to coach soccer down there for him, too.
You'll be looking for work the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Even liberal
that's
arts
not-
degree.
Berea is out in the middle of nowhere. Berea, there's some interesting history in Berea. I don't want to get into it too much, but I had my first threesome in Berea.
Oh,
Yeah.
You've had multiple threesomes.
Dude,
was that also free?
Jesus Christ. You have? Good for you,
I
buddy.
haven't had any.
So what were the other two guys' names?
Just see, I knew you were going. It was two ladies from a book club. That's not even. You fucked it up.
damn it.
Just hit the same button
Okay,
and it
say it
stops.
again. Say the threesome thing again, and then I'll do
Hey,
my joke.
threesomes and such.
Yeah. What were those other two guys' names?
No, God, please,
Damn it, that's
no.
not the
You're
right
not,
one.
you don't.
What? It's the first one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, but that's yours. Mine is this one.
Got him.
So if you're listening, just check that out.
That joke cost him about $1.50.
And
And
a
we
few
have
bookings,
not even
probably.
put a dent into this fucking machine.
I fucking.
Will you
suck.
turn me down a little bit more?
I got his ass though. I got his ass.
On the master.
Just on the master, please.
No. So wait. So tell us about your threesome in Berea.
I don't want to get into threesome. Long and short of it, after I got divorced, I got on this online book club, A Million Little Pieces. Do everybody remember that? James Frey?
No.
He wrote a book, and if you read the book and you have any time in recovery, you immediately go, this is all complete bullshit. And my ex-wife at the time was like, no, it's not. This is the bravest man in the world. And Oprah was like, this is the greatest book. And they sold a bunch of books, made a guy a bunch of money. And then about 5 months later, it was like, yeah, I lied. It's all bullshit. But anyway, there was an online book club that led to me meeting some people, including these two young ladies at the time. I was 20-something. And we meet up in Berea. Berea is a dry county, so you got to go way
so were
the
they.
fuck out. Got him! God damn, I hate it. I laughed at that
for
one.
two.
Well,
Two for
no.
two.
One for two.
One for like
One for
19
two.
if we're going podcast average. But today you're doing a little better than your overall. But was it great? For me, yeah.
I was gonna say.
I don't know if they're going to go on the podcast and brag about it or not, but here the fuck I am doing it. Thank you. That's www.wardsims.com.
So I have a lot of questions about
yeah.
the threesome. Is there always somebody who's left out? You know what I mean?
It's a lot of work.
Sure.
You look like one of those guys that has every instrument. You know, like when you're trying to, like when you walk, it plays one drum, and when you do that, the cymbal and the trumpet and the harmonica, you got to move and shake.
Did you perform well? Would you say that you performed well?
Much better than you probably give me credit for.
I mean, if I was just a fly on the wall.
Better. Oh, that you were flying on the wall, you can land right on me, buddy, and high five it, and be like, "Good job."
Okay.
Get in my ear and be like, "You got this."
See, I always tell people this when they ask me, "Are you good at sex?" I say, "Listen, I'm."
Does that come up a lot with your friend group? How would you Yelp yourself about your sex?
I say this. I say, listen, they're not gonna send a text out either way. So they're not gonna send a text out that says, man, it was terrible, but they're not gonna send out one that says it was great.
Yeah, I've been the one that when they're probably like, I didn't call him back, but
although sometimes
I might. You know
sometimes I surprise myself and others, because you can't always give women the best grade A meat. You can't give them the grade A. Sometimes you got to give them the best when used by. You know what I mean?
The Best Buy?
Yeah.
The Best Buy day?
Yeah. So you can't always give.
Yeah, sometimes the red meat is
Yeah.
oxidized.
Yeah. I like this euphemism right here. Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't mean it ain't edible.
No. Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? Is it full price? No.
No. But it'll.
But
feed,
are you full price pussy?
It'll feed a family.
Come on.
Yeah. That's good.
Well,
That's a good point.
maybe define the ages of the
Respectfully,
family.
if she's willing, then you should just be grateful.
Y'all wanted this guy on camera. Boy,
After
he need a load of
someone who
fucking
just-
laughs, didn't he? Goddamn. Well, can I get some side consents before this orgy gets going, guys? If you just pass
Everybody
that clipboard
pass
around.
that
Hey, that pen's wide. Put it back, Glenn. God, no, don't get sad on camera. That's what he looks like every time we talk to him. He just sads it out.
Yeah.
You guys are a hoot.
We need to.
Are you going to ask me where I did comedy this time?
Yeah. Yes, Michael. Where did you do comedy?
You don't care?
Ohio.
No, I do. I do
thank
care.
you. He keeps up with
You
what's
went to.
up.
What was it called again?
I went. It's Britain, Bel Air, Ohio,
What was the?
but
yeah.
it's not pronounced that.
How
way.
is it pronounced?
Blor.
No. What was the other place you said you were at?
And then I was at
That sounded like-
Circleville.
Huh? No.
Oh, I'm going to tell you the venue. So in Blor, Ohio, I was at a VFW, and I got to perform next to a video machine, and I was on a stage that was just a piece of plywood, like 3 feet by 3 feet. It looked like one of the pieces to like their wheelchair ramp
at the.
at VFW. But it was a great crowd. They were there for it. They had a great time. Got to perform right beside some depleted uranium tank rounds. Those were cool.
That's cool.
I was like, I probably
safe.
not when my big dumb fat ass is up there. I had a good time. Then that was Friday, Saturday night, Circleville, Ohio, at a place called Zwiggers.
Damn it! Where's the?
Why don't you? And this is just.
I really
this is
wish
just-
his
I'm going to
would-
throw this out here. Why don't you look this fucking thing over?
No, I do, but I always
before we
forget.
start this
I always
goddamn
forget. I
podcast?
thought it's the next page. It's the. No, that's not it either. That's not either.
There's only 2
It
pages.
never is,
Yeah,
buddy.
there's 2 pages, but
Never is the right button, buddy. Which one are you looking for? Why don't you just tell me? You give me some
well,
hand
in
signals
my
and
mind,
shit,
here's
and
how
I'll
it
hit
worked. You said the racial slur.
Zwiggers.
Yes.
And then-
you're close. That's close. And then I was gonna push the one with the screen.
Man, I was at a
Is that it? Okay. Yeah.
I was at a place in Circleville, Ohio,
Yeah.
called Zwiggers.
What?
No! God, please, no!
I mean, that one works too, but that's not what I was looking for. You didn't listen
Jesus.
to anything I say.
Right. Well,
I feel like we're married. You don't listen to me.
You can
That's the
lead a
problem.
horse to
Me and
water.
my wife are in we were
You
in
know?
step.
Yeah.
And my wife would have looked this soundboard over that she would not have bought for $500 without looking.
It's $350.
You're
You're pretty good at it.
that off of
Yeah.
total
Mike's
so
been
far.
Do you
getting
think-
You wanted-
familiar.
No, you wanted
No. That one. That's the one I want.
Well, okay, we're gonna call that one cyan. This one will be sky. This will be fuchsia, lavender, lime, tangerine.
Now, how would that help me fucking know which
Then
one?
this is going to be coral. I don't know, fucker. Trying to help out.
Do you think? Would you watch a show? I think this would be a great sitcom. Me and Mike, roommates. He's not married in this scenario. Me and Mike, roommates, and then it's our
Not married.
day-to-day-
Keep going.
our day-to-day hijinks.
That's called the Odd Couple.
That is just called
No.
The Odd Couple.
No, we're not dating in it.
They're not
they
dating
weren't
in The
dating.
Odd Couple.
Oscar and Felix. It was
They're just
60s.
besties.
What is
Called the Odd Couple. It's an old. I mean, we could reboot it. They rebooted. We could reboot the reboot.
Were they interracial?
No, back in the '60s,
Well, one of those
hanging out with his.
I mean, you guys would
a
never
Ziggler,
escape.
a Zwiggler.
You guys would never escape the gay allegations if that was the case.
Oh,
I mean, that's true. Back there, they just called them bachelors, but they were gay. Yeah,
You know, like that's fine.
that's Brad.
what
from
was the other
college.
one? Will and Grace, wasn't that two gay dudes?
No,
Sort of.
that was a gay dude and a straight and his straight girl best friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a term for those girls, but I can't say it.
Beard.
It's got alliteration and it's a slur.
He's gonna be misogynistic again. Just skip over.
No, it's homophobic. Idiot.
My
Damn
bad.
it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wait.
we got him.
Women that are friends with the gay dude.
I
There's
don't
a word
know.
for that.
Yeah. I'll tell you off there. If you at home know it, put it in the comments. If you know what homophobic epithet I'm looking for, go ahead and throw it in the comments, like, subscribe, smash that hate button.
You keep me young, Michael.
Holy shit.
No, but it was good shows though.
Yeah, dude, I will never turn down a VFW, Knights of Columbus, Eagles, any of those fraternal lodges out in the middle of nowhere where they're used to going to like bands, and so they love live entertainment. They know that's the place to go in their little town, and they love comedy. But you do have to be prepared to. Those are a strange venue. They always want to be a part of the show a little bit. Not always, and not to the point where they're a big distraction. But to keep them engaged, you better be able to throw a little something at Bob or learn somebody's fucking name.
A lot of those shows they don't want straight material. They want you to be like
definitely not in the beginning. They want kind of
they want you to be like, what's your name? Paul, you're a dumbass, and everybody's like,
At one point in my show, a lady was up here doing video poker, and I was just making jokes like, "There's no way I'm more exciting than the chance to win 50 cents." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. And I'm joking with her, and I was like, "Man, I want to see one of your titties, but just one." Oh, just kidding. It's just jokes, right? Just funny jokes.
just jokes. Yeah,
If you're there in the crowd, we're just
you know those cute sexual harassment
that
jokes
shit-
that we always do.
God, I really got
Yeah.
that one out. But we're just fucking with this lady, and she's fucking with me back. But then her husband comes up, and he's wanting to be the funny guy in the room, and he's just being a fucking obnoxious ass. But it turns out that's her husband, and he's generally the funny guy at the VFW.
So you told a married woman whose husband's there that
you had to be there in the fucking moment. I hate you guys.
I mean,
You always make Seth seem more right about me every time, and I don't appreciate it.
yeah, Seth. Me and Seth have a lot of conversations about you.
We have a whole group chat.
No, they're not good.
Next time, have a conversation about how much shit costs. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Notice how I know what buttons
You know
to
what?
push.
Yeah, we gotta get labels on those things.
They
They
are
change.
labels right here. Bing, bang, bing, bong, bong.
I can't see it.
Can't read.
Did you
I
guys
know.
see Artemis 2 landed back on Earth?
Dude, there is so many people that think that's such, like, they were like, it's fake. It's so fake. And I'm like, I don't even care. Did it crash?
We
No,
went,
cool.
guys. It was cool.
Deep space.
We didn't go.
Oh my
We've
god.
never been.
Are we really gonna do this?
They named a crater after that dude's
Yeah,
long lady.
that
That's
was
pretty
sweet. That was like really moving.
Good luck.
Love
ever
is real,
topping
guys.
that, guys.
Love
the
is
guy
real.
named a lake on the moon.
So what do we
with his
do?
dead
We went
wife.
to the moon again or some shit?
No,
We went around to
went
take
around
new
it.
pictures of all the planets and to kind of see the Earth again. And
How much does that cost my tax-paying dollars?
Well, it's a little slightly more than this Rhodes board.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay. Yeah, you got three of those.
I mean, that's just showing you, though, but that's what I like to call preparedness.
Yeah.
I knew what I was going to say. I know. Got to the page.
and then you do the thing. You telegraph.
Am I a better podcaster than Wacky Harlow? I don't know.
It's Black Harlow. And
Well, you're black, yes.
And we're under some heat right now. So.
Wacky Harlow
Why
was
heat?
good.
What heat? What heat?
Jack
Who-
Harlow
what
has,
heat?
he's got some heat.
What happened to Jack? You ever heard of Titanic?
What happened?
Man,
You don't know what happened? Okay, so Jack
No, like
Harlow.
really.
So Jack Harlow.
I really
This actually kind of like big news. So Jack Harlow just came out with his new album not too long ago, right?
Sure.
And it is an R&B album. And they did an interview about it, and he said, and I quote, they were talking about how a lot of times white artists, they'll do a black genre,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll go, once they get some traction, they'll go whiter. So say they'll do
co-opt.
rap or they'll do R&B or something. They usually will go to pop or they'll go to rock. Like MGK did it. Like Justin Timberlake, a few. There's a lot of white
Kind of
artists.
use it as a stepping stone.
Yeah, they use it as a
Co-opt.
stepping stone. Sure, co-op. That's what, okay. Yeah, sure. And then they'll go. And Jack Harlow was like, he said, I got blacker. That's what he said. And so, people took that.
Now, remind me.
He's white, right?
He is
a white man,
He's
yes?
white. He's white.
He's not mixed. He's white.
No.
Correct,
No,
he's
no,
white.
no. I don't know this for sure. Can white people get black? And follow up to that.
Rachel Dolezal.
Can they
Yes.
get blacker?
So here's in all seriousness, I think people took it out of context. I think what he was saying is that I did a black genre, which was rap. That's how he came out. I came out as a rapper. I did a black genre. But now my sound has gotten blacker. And
I know what he's saying.
technically speaking, R&B, if there is a such thing as blacker, which there has to be if there's a such thing as black culture. So something has to be blacker than, like, if there's black culture, then it has to be something has
Like
to be
degrees?
blacker.
If you can
There's
get
degrees.
whiter, if you can get
Degrees.
whiter, you
Then
have
can
to
get
be
blacker, right?
because you
So-
mentioned that there's a trait of
right.
them.
And I get that
being
it
more
sounds
white.
weird, but also R&B, if we're talking in those terms, would be a blacker genre than rap. For the simple fact is, I would say it's more inclusive to more black people are listening to R&B than white people.
I
So,
saw a black lady selling a T-shirt that said, "I'm white, but not that white."
yeah, see, that's
Sounds
cultural
kinda cool.
appropriation.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. I'm white, but
So
not
where
that
are
white.
you? Are you like trying to center people? Like, man, give Jack the pass.
I think
put it
I
in
don't.
the
I
context
think
it deserves.
I think if you anything you do, like even if you took this podcast and you take an excerpt of what we say, it could be
especially about that one titty thing.
yeah, one titty when Mike was doing sexual harassment or some of the stuff he said about
I got some
some
real
of the stuff
bad
he
stuff
said about
just
the
on lock
Jewish
with you
community.
guys.
People would not.
For the
like.
record, it cannot be sexual harassment when you're on stage with a microphone.
I don't think that's.
It's called crowd work.
Got him!
And my uncle got arrested for a lot of crowd work.
Got
I
him!
know.
Should have
just
used
kidding,
mine
man.
against
No,
me.
I'm just
Should have
kidding.
used mine
I
against
have
me.
several uncles that are good people. But yeah, so R&B's blacker, and that's what he said. And
Well,
then
that's,
he got a lot of heat. But
that's crazy.
then he got a lot of heat because, he has a music video and he's got like a R&B hat on, and a lot of people were saying it was cultural appropriation. So yeah, he's taking some heat.
This would not be a good time for him to pull a Drewski.
And him
Or
and
a
Drew
Logan
Scare
Paul.
friends.
Well, he shouldn't pull a Logan.
I
Paul.
told him, I said, what would get rid of all this? You let me open up for your concert that you're having in Louisville that's already sold out. And then I'll go to the
Give
black.
the people what they want.
I'll go to the black delegation. I'll say, hey,
He's all right.
he's all right. But if you don't, then I will say he is a colonizer.
If you were to get the pole position
So,
at the
balls in your court,
at the
Jack.
Jack Harlow concert, would you be brave enough to start us off with the Pledge of Allegiance?
What do you mean? You're saying what?
I mean, are you brave enough to bring America together right now? Are you what we need? Are you what this city needs?
Why would I bring America together when we're already together?
See what I mean? He gives up on us already.
Don't
buy any comedy. Don't buy his album.
Anytime, listen. As the great J.D. Vance said,
Oh my
fuck
God.
that couch.
Things I have to cut.
Ninja,
The great
fuck
out of that
couch.
statement.
Why do you have to cut that out?
why do you have to cut out? Some people.
J.D. Vance.
Whoa, we're
That's
not
why.
political on this podcast.
That's
Michael.
not true.
Or we're not political. We don't do political stuff. We want people of all political
Shades.
beliefs to listen to this podcast.
I feel like you just
I don't-
got political with
Did I?
Jack Harlow.
That's not political. That was racial.
I stay out of it. Last time you
If you're a
last time you
listen,
explained
but
the
also
plight of
I
black
still want
I'll
people
shut the fuck
of all
up.
beliefs to listen to the podcast. So if you're a Klansman member right now, push and smash that subscribe button.
No, don't.
If you're
No, don't. I'm actually going to say no, to that.
okay, so we're saying no.
We're saying no.
If you're a neo-Nazi, smash
No,
that like
no,
button.
No.
We'll teach you how to not to be. That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm
Seth.
saying, Seth.
Okay.
Don't take that out of context.
Seth, why are you giving
Okay.
up on humans? They just need a helping hand.
Yeah. If you
They need
storm
some
the
love.
Capitol, go ahead and storm that.
Hey.
Guys,
Hey,
please.
let's storm them with some love. How about it? Seth's here to fuck it up with some love.
Don't be like that, Seth. That's what
I'm
you're
going to
being
get
right
an
now.
email from Baby
Seth,
Street,
are you
and it's
gonna-
going to be like,
Seth, are you going to
white
eat wet
supremacists?
food or dry food? What are you going to eat, Seth?
Okay, so
Wet or-
so per Seth, if you are a hate monger, do not.
We don't need your business.
Exactly.
We do not want your business.
I would like you to help bump the numbers up.
Yeah.
You like it.
Tell your friends.
Tell your non-shit friends about it.
Tell your-
But yeah, if you're a dick, it's probably not the podcast for you.
Mm.
Will, that's Will's Patreon. What's the podcast for you?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Getting
If we
racist
get enough
with Will.
people to go to our Patreon,
we don't have a Patreon yet.
we will
Say racist words.
say racist things.
No.
We'll do.
No.
We'll say the actual
No.
ones. We'll say the real ones.
We'll make him do it. We'll
Yeah.
make Seth
If
say
we
terrible,
get-
terrible things.
If we get 5,000 people to subscribe to our Patreon,
We just get Seth.
Seth is gonna
with a
say some
flashcard
crazy
of terrible
things.
and we just keep putting money down till we hit his price for each word.
it's gonna get so. He's gonna say so many different racist things that actually is gonna bring people together.
Not just racist, transphobic,
Transphobic,
homophobic,
homophobic. What's another one? What's the
no.
one that you're afraid of?
anti-Semitic.
What's the one you're afraid of
No.
dogs? What's that one? Xenophobic.
And
That's not afraid
that's not
of
dogs. That's
dogs.
afraid of different cultures. But you're okay. You're in the ballpark. This
You're in
is
the ballpark.
becoming uneducated with Will.
Let's move on to the next topic.
Is that what xenophobic means?
Yeah, I mean, so not
No, I think that's
entirely, but
dog.
it's-
I think I'm right. It's fear.
You
of
are
dog.
absolutely not
You are
right. Xenophobia
absolutely
is
not
about
right.
not Trump is. I can put it. Trump's xenophobic, where you
Deep-rooted
tell people,
fear, distrust, or hatred of foreigners or strangers.
Yes, right now what we're
Oh,
doing.
yeah. Okay. I know a lot of
Prejudice
people who have
against
that.
people based off
God.
otherness.
What's the one with dogs? What's that one?
Fear of
Fear of
dogs.
dogs, yeah.
Phobia of dogs.
Yeah.
It'd be canine,
It's close to xenophobia. It's something like
Canine
that.
phobia.
Nope.
Canophobia.
Sinophobia.
That's the same. Similar. Same thing.
Zino.
Sinophobia. CYNA. Sinophobia.
Sino.
What if you're afraid of a dog that is part of another culture?
But you ain't no dog. You ain't no.
Dogs
you
are
got
different
zero
species.
dog in you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You ain't got to worry about it. You got no dog in you.
This podcast. is
I hate
gonna
to
be
tell
good.
you all this, or at least I hate to tell you this, but I'm gonna let America know. I'm opening up for Jack Harlow. It's just sold out show in Louisville.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna make him whiter. That's what he says. He said, Mike, bring some milk to my tea. I said, I got you, bro.
Yeah. And there's nobody better to do the job than
Hey,
you, buddy.
There ain't gonna be nobody whiter on stage. Let me see some titty. Aw, titty. That way it's not sexual harassment. It's sexual harassment if you want to see both titties.
Now, Seth, can you look up?
Can you run that by our sponsor?
Run it by a sponsor.
Let's see if that counts as a retainer.
No, that's
A DUI attorney. That's a good sponsor for this. for our
For our
demographic.
thing, yeah. It's hard for us to, sponsor because, we say some things that maybe some people may not.
I think
But they're
that's-
all
I
in
think
good
it's-
fun.
I think
They're
it's
all in
all
good
changing, dude. I think the landscape's changed now where people like, if you're listening to this, you're going to need a lawyer.
Yeah.
People who listen to this are going to need milk. People, they're going to eat places. So people need to shut.
We need to reach
people
out to
being
the
weird.
Archdiocese of Louisville. That would be a good sponsor for us.
Man, I don't know.
Is it Catholic?
Sundays are for sleeping.
You don't go to church?
My wife, we go to church sometimes.
Is that you drinking a Coors Light?
No.
watching
No.
West Virginia
I've never
football?
done that. I never drank one. I will get up and make coffee during the online church service. She'll watch.
Catholics take a shot of wine to get through mass. What's wrong with some beer to get
Whoa,
through
Dude, the
the
first
church?
time I went to a
whoa,
Lutheran
whoa.
church and they drank actual wine, because I've had communion and it was grape juice and white
Catholics
bread.
drink actual
Yeah,
wine.
Catholics do drink actual wine. That is true.
That was
The
a
first
major
time I had
shock
that, I was
for
like,
me.
well, this is horse shit. Little did I know, 5 years later, love the taste of booze.
Yeah.
So, Jesus, you got through to
The
me
wine that they
eventually.
use at the Catholic church is it's not. Good.
I haven't drank it personally, but that's what like Alyssa told me. And I was
Yes.
shocked
You
to
thought-
find that out.
That it was real wine.
That's because
Yeah,
got blessed.
well, Jesus drank real
Pentecostal.
wine.
It got
That's what
blessed by
Alyssa
the
said.
Pope,
She was like,
doesn't it?
Jesus drank wine. Why can't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah, he also, had real fish.
Isn't
and real
communion
loaves of
mine?
bread.
Don't they stir that with monk feet or something like that? Isn't that why it's terrible?
I don't know.
Cheesy feet.
Listen. Type 5 podcast is for a long time, but
No
Jesus
king
is
shame.
for forever. So
Jesus was
Let's not
not a
play
furry.
around.
Is that what you just said?
let's not play around.
You said Jesus was a furry?
No, I said Jesus is forever.
Oh, that's much better than furry.
Yeah.
Seth, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I'm not loaded up for furry, but I kind of am. And this is my CIA handler asked me to ask you this. Have you been or have you ever been associated with someone who has been a furry?
I've seen like people in furry costumes, like
Wow.
at
Have
Pride
you
Month.
ever?
Don't
Okay,
give me
here's,
scenes.
I'm telling you something.
No.
Hold on now.
Yeah, all right.
I just thought, okay, this is what the government wanted me to ask you. Have you ever searched furry porn
No.
on your fucking?
No.
Would you tell us if
Computer.
you did though?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
think that's true, Seth.
I would.
really
I'd
don't.
put
don't
it
have
on
a noise
record.
for
I
that
would
one
definitely
either.
put it on
There's
record for
something-
everyone to have
Seth,
forever.
There's something porn wise weird that you're into, and I don't think you're gonna tell us.
Everybody is.
But everybody has one.
and now you got to tell the government or the or they
everybody
won't let
has
you
one,
watch it.
and there's something that you're keeping from it. And I don't like when you keep things from us.
I don't watch porn. We've had this discussion.
We have.
We have.
What do you do? Read it? You do the.
I
you do
just
old school?
don't.
Nothing.
Just don't.
Memory.
I
Imagination?
just
Okay.
have
Here's
my
here's
fiance.
something alarming.
No,
And,
that's
I'm-
impressive.
and how young are you again?
24.
God, that might be.
Oh,
the
so you're
start of
saying
the-
he's gonna get there?
No. There's a crazy thing happening right now where teen pregnancies down and self-reported like teen sex and abstinence is up. It's crazy. Like the unfettered access to pornography is, I guess, died out the appetite for it. Like kids are into it less. I don't know if that's true across the board, but they're saying like sex is not as a priority
Yeah.
for these like teenagers
And they're
anymore.
drinking less too.
So you're saying like
Tons less.
Yeah.
So you're saying like
It's
kids
possible
are
that you
porn
don't look at
addicts
porn,
instead?
but I'm saying that there's a damn. Well, we had to go fucking. Dude, if you lived through the magazine era, you piece of shit. Look at this high horse over here.
Yeah, that's
Never
why I
had
said
to
we-
jack off to a magazine you found in the fucking woods.
Mm,
Ugh,
yeah.
sticky for all kinds of reasons.
Different
don't,
lives.
Just
Tree
don't.
sap and
Just
cum.
don't.
Yeah.
Fucking. I guess that sign that says "Please be considered" is just like a, hey guys, yell on your way down the fucking stairs.
Yeah, well, I think you're gonna get there. I think maybe you're just young right now, but eventually, I want you to get to a spot in your life where you're mature enough to enjoy pornographic material of all types. You know, furry if that's what you're into.
That's what it was on his
Mike
computer.
is ethnic. That's what he types that in this
Ethnic
Facebook.
gangbang.
He gets
It's
real-
niche, but let me tell you what, a lot of people have put in a lot of work for me. Evidently, a lot of people have put in a lot of work. God bless you. God bless you. I'm trying to get through all of it. Keep it up.
He's gonna get there.
Porn's cool, but it gives you bad ideas, man. Like it's just leave that shit up there. Let
let the professionals
the
do it.
ones that really hate your dad do it.
Yeah.
And just live vicariously.
You got to leave it to the professionals, man. You know, you don't want to watch
Porn
an NBA
can be
game.
overdone. It's
and
like gambling, or it lights up parts of your brain that should not be lit up all the time. So what we're trying to say is it's time to cool down. You lost 18 pounds jacking off, but come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Time to come out of the closet.
It's just ounces coming out of me, Seth. You know what I mean?
Looping ropes.
Couple ropes.
Lassoing bitches.
Yeah, it
I was
looks like
clubbing
it
the
looks
other
like
night. You never called me
Spider-Man
back.
all over
I
my
was clubbing
apartment.
the
though.
other night. You never called me back.
Club. Oh yeah, I went out to what was that? Is that Friday or Saturday?
It was whenever you were coming back from your Berea
Friday.
show.
Friday.
Because
Yeah.
I was traveling from Berea.
I had a few drinks. I actually did have a few drinks. I'm back on
good times.
drinking a little bit.
Meet
Yeah.
any young suitors out there? Any young ladies?
No. I mean, I didn't meet some, but
Any numbers?
no, man.
None of them good Catholic gals.
I just sit at the bar and I just let them come to me, and that doesn't work. So
Finally, some honesty on the tight five.
yeah,
You know what? I had this to bring up, and I don't know if you're having the same problem,
no, I can get it up.
but when people when I try to promote the podcast, like either on stage or afterwards, and I'm like, it's the tight five, and they're like, oh, the Blight Knife? And you're like, no. And they're like, the right nine? And I'm like, God damn it, no, it's the tight five. And they're like,
They always.
the night rive? And I'm like, God, fuck you.
The thing is, I hate because people.
We need to get it. I just need stickers.
Night Ride? Is there another podcast called that?
No, it's like I
hard
don't know
to
if
hear
I'm
them.
mush mouthing everything to death, and they just not hearing me say the tight five, and they're like the right live.
I hate having to tell people, oh, type five, but then I realize that that's what we have to do. Like people will ask me, oh, you got a podcast? I didn't know that, and I'll say, please,
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Give it a listen.
I
Give
just
it a
wanna get-
listen.
I
You
tell
have to be
everybody, it's
marketing
better
that
than-
constantly.
It's as good as your money.
And then they say, are you guys okay with the racial slurs? And I'm like, we're not okay, but we still want you to subscribe to our podcast.
we don't do racial slurs, and we don't king shame.
Yeah,
But for the right amount of money on Patreon,
we will do both.
this guy Seth will say whatever filthy things,
Whatever you want.
hate,
It's not
filth,
true. It's not true.
pictures of the Pope. He'll rip
Seth,
them up. He'll go Sinead O'Connor.
You need
He
to
don't give a shit.
sell your soul, all right?
This is a very unflattering.
For the right amount of money, we will
Christ.
do anything on this podcast. We have no morals
They might.
and no values. We'll do
What
anything.
the fuck, Seth? You got a backbone all of a sudden?
He really Debbie down.
Gets
this
on
season.
camera and he's like, no, now I put
Yeah.
my foot down.
Yeah. Yeah, you should see before the camera's rolling.
I don't know why I thought that would have worked.
Yeah. So if you're a professional, you know which one the buttons do.
Well, no, I hit it on purpose, but it just didn't have the effect. Maybe the. Gotta let it run long enough.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't care for it. Going back to the old one.
Yeah.
Seth Daniel, what's going on with you in your life, buddy? Why do you look so glum on
Yeah.
camera, bud?
Dude, I'm not glad.
You
I'm
seem
just. I
down
have
today.
to
Hundreds
watch
of
you
people that
guys.
fucking chimed in and been like, Seth. This is your big moment.
I'm
Tell us
just.
something
I have
about
to.
you.
I'm still
You don't like
switching you
porn.
guys.
I know you're over there producing.
I have to produce. It's a full time job over here.
Is that what you all wanted to see? America's fucking dude hitting a button?
Yeah. And
We're the stars, goddammit. Oh, look how cool that must have looked on camera.
Yeah. And now people don't have to worry about what Seth looks like.
Dude, I cannot tell you. At over a dozen people, I had to send his picture to.
Yeah.
They're like, what's he look like? And I
And
tried
think
to
about this.
describe him.
I don't know if this is going to help you
And I'm
sleep
like,
tonight.
he's a 6'7" Asian guy, long blonde hair, surfs. And they're like, and I show them the picture. And they're like, that's not that at all. I'm like, oh.
You're not going to.
When I think about him in the shower, he's.
You know how many people are going to go
6'8".
home and they hear you don't like porn, but then they're going to jack off to seeing you for the first time. And that's worthy of an applause. Give that applause thing. Get the applause one. That's no. That's yeah. Good job, Seth. Way to be you.
Thanks.
Are
for
you
that.
excited about going home and jerking off?
I won't be doing that. I'll be editing this podcast.
The first.
That's what you jerk off to?
We need to give some stuff away. The first person who goes home and sends Seth a video of them jacking off we will give you a free Type 5.
Yeah, I'll give you my hoodie, I guess.
I'm cutting that out of the
No,
podcast.
you're not. You gotta send it, and then you'll get a free hoodie.
No, because you guys have some gross friends. And I know you'll have someone who'll be like, for the
looking at
biggest
you,
joke
Eric.
in the world.
I'm looking at you,
They have
Eric.
my,
Wait,
they
do
know
not.
my tagline.
Wait, Eric. Wait,
They
don't
see my
do not cut that out.
face.
Do not cut that out. But
Eric
also,
T, do
but
not
also,
send
wait.
this man a video of you jerking
Do
off.
you really think we know people that would send you a video of them
Yes.
jacking up? Do you
I know 3.
Thank
Two
you,
of them
Mike,
in
for
this
your
room.
honesty.
Clip that one.
Yeah,
God
clip that.
almighty.
That's funny, dog. Yeah, that's good stuff,
Holy
man.
shit. Where are we at on
We got a
time?
smile from
40
Seth.
minutes.
40
Yeah.
even?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Holy shit, dude.
there you
I
go.
missed you, big dog.
I know.
It's been a minute.
We haven't done any show. We're probably gonna do some.
Dude, we're gonna be.
Oh, we are gonna be
Well, we
doing-
can announce now.
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
doing-
be doing a nice little run through
Pittsburgh.
Pennsylvania. No,
Yeah.
through Erie,
Pennsylvania,
to, yeah,
Erie, and then Pittsburgh. Yeah.
So May 14th through the 16th, Erie, Pennsylvania.
The boys are back at it, Seth.
Pittsburgh.
We're back at it.
I can't tell because you don't tell what shows we're doing in Pittsburgh.
It's a don't tell comedy show.
Oh, well, it's just that easy. Yeah, all the mystique went out of that shit years ago, and everybody's like, "I'm on a special show." Then don't tell. Everybody's like, "I'm on don't tell. I'm on don't tell." It's like,
Yeah.
that's the whole fucking.
So
point.
we're doing some dope shows in Erie.
Doing some
and
dope
Pittsburgh.
shows. If you really, really want to go, and I will tell you, if you just message me how to get onto the mailing list to get onto the ticket list for those things. So they are like events that are kind of pop up held. They're really great.
Yeah.
I'm underselling. It's Next Stop and Don't Tell. Hit me up and I'll get you the ticket links
Yeah.
for those.
There's probably a lot of people listening to this right now that live in Kentucky and probably want to drive up or fly up to those shows as well in Pittsburgh.
Well, I have friends that live there that I think listen. They say they do.
What, listen to the podcast?
Mhm.
There's a lot of people that say they listen. Actually, I had somebody at the bar said that they listened to somebody I know, but they were like, "Hey, I didn't know that was you that had a podcast." And I was like, "Yeah."
Were you are they gonna, what did they say when you tried to tell them that Jack Harlows was going to get a pass in Louisville?
I didn't mention that. They said something to the effect of I'm not
Can't
verbatim,
believe it.
but something to the effect of, we really wish there was a lot less Mike, a lot more of you.
I've heard
And
that.
you're very whimsical and funny and handsome.
Whimsical is exactly the word I would use for you, Will.
I don't fully know what it meant. So what is
Gay.
that? Is it
Gay.
So yeah, whimsical. That
Hate.
hey, whimsical. What does that mean?
It means you're fanciful. It means you're.
It does not mean you're gay.
Oh,
It doesn't
yeah.
mean you're gay. Oh Lord.
Because I was gonna say, yeah.
It means you're prone to flights of fancy. You like Disney magic. You're
So
a
it's
Disney
gay.
adult.
It's okay. Yeah.
Playfully
You know what,
quaint, fanciful, or given to sudden, unpredictable, capricious changes.
Seth?
Charmingly odd, imaginative, lighthearted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
If we had a thesaurus,
most
we
gay people
would
don't-
be
most
we'd be
gay
on the
people don't
So
have kids, so
stereotype.
they're pretty happy.
Stereotypically.
Yeah.
stereotypically. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with it. Mike used to be gay for a summer.
Only in college. And then a few times last week. And then that one time when we were trying to get Seth to give us a break on the cost of the podcast. And then
You would be the worst gay dude. You don't dress nice enough to be a gay dude, first of all.
I got to start working out more.
Yeah. We need to get
Thank
more.
you, though, for letting me know that I would also not do well with dudes.
I'm
That's
just
a good way to close out this episode is like, hey, good for Mike and getting a wife because he should have died alone.
I'm just saying, do you think gay dudes
I hate that Seth looks like he's agreeing with that statement.
do you think that you would be a gay dude's first pick or something?
No. If I was draft,
Yeah. But you would be a
deep 4-rounder,
you'd be a bear. He'd be a bear, right? Isn't that
goddamn
what it's called?
I'd have to go. Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah, I don't
No.
think I ever was
Bear.
not a big, ugly, hairy dude.
That's not what
That's
a bear
not what a bear is.
A bear is a bear is
It's more like
a top.
A bear's like a big grizzly kind of like.
Are you saying
Like a
that I am
lumberjack
not a
looking man.
fucking manly's man?
He's a manly man. That's what a bear is.
You're about to insult this.
What's the other one? There's an otter.
non-gay
There's a
bear.
bear and an otter.
Oh, I don't know what the other.
Yeah. So I've heard.
So you've been called?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't tell you about this. So I'm in lovely Circleville, Ohio. And there's a coffee shop right across from the venue. And I'm there I have time to kill. So it's finally time to walk over to the venue, and I get my cup of coffee, and it's a nice coffee. And a pickup truck with 4 dudes drive by real slow, and as straight-faced as they could be, they all start asking to see my taint. And then they called me daddy. And then all night I kept talking about the Circleville welcome wagon. I was like, do you all always send out a pack of 18-year-olds?
Is this a figment of your imagination?
Brother, this was the I stopped, and dude, I've said some wild shit.
Yeah.
I have seen.
So this is
some
before
wild
the show.
shit.
You're walking
Dude,
to the show. Did they
an
know you were a
hour,
comedian?
No. I'm just some white dude. I had my fucking shoulder bag on or whatever. And they must just thought I was an easy mark to get made fun of. They were talking about cucking my butthole. And I'm like, I don't think they understand what the words they're using correctly. But they wanted to welcome my taint and butthole to Circleville. And I was
So
like,
they said, let me see.
The most inclusive. I want to listen, for a Chamber of Commerce to take a bold move like that, to send a pack of 14-year-olds to lick you welcome, or 18, however old these fucking boys were.
Oh, that's a big difference.
Huge.
I hope,
difference,
They were
actually.
driving around. I don't fucking know.
Let's go ahead and establish that we know the difference between
Well, they were
18
old
and
enough.
14.
I don't know.
Just legally. Just for
I
legal
hope to
purposes.
Christ they were. I
Yeah.
don't know what ages these fucking dudes were. They were a pack of teenagers that threatened
Your taint.
to lick my taint.
They said they're going to lick it?
Did they threaten my taints?
Because that seems like hospitality to me.
That's what
If they're saying they're going to
I don't know
it.
where, and that's what I asked the people in the show. Where does that land? Is that inclusive?
Yeah.
Seth? Are you going to lick a butthole to welcome someone to your part of Jeffersonville?
No.
Well, I've
I think that's a great place to end the
Yeah.
podcast.
yeah, because I don't know where to go.
That is.
I know where not to go. Circleville, Ohio, without adequate butthole protection.
Yeah.
Or our sponsor.
Oh, please. Let's also remember.
And if somebody does say that to you, that is sexual harassment, possibly.
Could be.
And if you have a question about it,
You know who to call.
you know, call.
Greg Sims, attorney at law, www.wardsims.com. You got to start remembering
Don't
that
don't call Greg for sexual harassment stuff. That's a different lawyer, I think.
I don't know. That's a good question for www.wardsims.com. Well, gee.
There you go.
But anyway, thank you all again for this last listen. We always appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and share it, please. Good
Yeah.
night.